Hey guys, I'm back, and in this part, I'm going to be showing off all the new books that I got for Christmas. I'm actually a pretty big reader. One of my favorite hobbies to do, besides watch movies, is I really like to read a lot. I mostly enjoy reading about, things that are going on in young people's lives, or lives of people that I can relate to. Like when I was in high school, I read a lot about, stories about kids feeling alienated and feeling lonely in high school, which is actually one way that I used to feel a lot. I felt very, very alienated in high school, and yeah, I read so much during that time. I'm actually a pretty avid reader. I think when I was in first grade, I was actually reading at a fifth grade level, so yeah, I really enjoy a good book. I've recently been reading a lot about, different music artists or different bands that I enjoy. Um, I really like to learn everything I can about a certain band or a certain artist, and I think that the best way to do that is to read it up. I mean, some people could say look on the internet, but, it doesn't it's not as good as reading it in a book. So I've got quite a number. The first two books are actually biographies, and the first one is a biography of somebody that really fascinates me. I'm very interested in this person. I am a fan of the band, but I'm actually more interested in learning about just the main, just the lead singer of the band. This one is No One Here Gets Out Alive, which is the biography of Jim Morrison. And like I said, I'm a huge fan of Jim Morrison, just as a person. I mean, I like the Doors, but I'm more of a fan of, I want to know, about him. He's people that are very mysterious, and people that, you have to go under the surface to learn everything about. I really like, those people fascinate me. Like Kurt Cobain fascinates me almost more than any other person in the world. And, I want to learn everything I can about him. And Jim Morrison, I've always been a fan of him, and so I figured that this book was a really good one. I've actually started reading it already, and it's actually a really, really good book. So yeah, if anybody's a fan of Jim Morrison, so far I definitely recommend this biography. This next one is one I have not read yet. I've heard about the author of it. Mick Wall is his name, and he's read a lot, and he's written a lot of rock and roll biographies. But this one is When Giants Walk the Earth, a biography of Led Zeppelin, which Led Zeppelin is probably one of the greatest rock and roll bands in history, and I've heard a lot about how they formed their career and everything about that, but I've never read a full book about them, so I'm really excited to be jumping into this one as well. It's got a lot of good pictures in it too, but yeah. I've read, whenever I get a biography or something, I want to find the best biography I can of a certain person or whatever. I'll always go on Amazon and I'll see what book has like the most 4 stars, and according to Amazon, this is one of the best books on Zeppelin. Like I said, I've not read it at all, but I'll be getting into that one soon. I actually do plan on doing a full video where I talk about just my book collection. Now the next 3 books, my mom's boyfriend Mike actually got for me, and they're probably from my favorite horror author, and probably everybody's favorite. But the main reason why he got these is because, well, first off, he knows that I'm a big fan of the author's work, but also that he thought that they were first editions because they look a bit older than the other editions I've seen. Especially the first, I think on the second and third book, I've never seen the cover for that these books have. I've never seen the book with the type of covers that these have. This first one I have seen the same cover for, but it's for a hardback. But Stephen King, and this is Pet Sematary. One of my favorite movies and one of my favorite stories by him. Never read the book. I know that might surprise people. I've never read a full Stephen King book. I know, crucify me, but I'm starting to get into it. The guy, my mom's boyfriend, Mike. His mom actually owns a second-hand store, and there was this guy that was bringing in tons of Stephen King books. He brought in just these 3 right now, but he's actually bringing in his entire collection, and they're all in really nice detail. There's that one, and then there's here's Cujo, and and he's actually, I'm probably going to be getting a lot more Stephen King books when he comes in. I might get like all the ones that are there. But I've never seen this cover for Cujo. Like I said, the main reason why he thought that they were first editions is because the covers on them they're different. I've never seen a cover for this one. The back of this just has a picture of Stephen King on it. I actually think that this edition might be the first edition. I'm not sure. I know nothing about books, and I'm really not sure how to tell. But this one's The Shining, and like I said, I've never seen that cover for The Shining before. If they are first editions, then that's great. He really wanted to know because he wants to know if they're worth money or anything. But if they're not worth anything, I'm still happy. I mean, he went out of his way and got me 3 Stephen King books. He got them for free, I think, because his mom, like I said, owns the store, so he got them for free. And now he's probably getting me tons more. I mean, that's really nice of him, and I'll definitely start reading these soon. I'm a big Stephen King fan. But like I said, guys, that was all the stuff that I got for Christmas. Other than, like I said, I got the TV, the PlayStation 3. The PlayStation 3 actually came with 2 games. The Last of Us, which is one I'm actually looking forward to playing, and Batman Arkham Origins, which I like Batman, but I don't know if I'll be really into playing a Batman video game. I'm a big fan of The Dark Knight. Like, that's an amazing movie, but I'm not a big fan of actually playing a Batman game. But yeah, I got those. I got some money too, and I got the game Rocksmith, which is the game that teaches you how to play guitar. So eventually I'm going to be playing that and learning how to play guitar, finally. But yeah, I'm excited about that. And like I said, the FYE, I think it's got like 2 or 3 weekends left. So I'm actually going back there with my mom's boyfriend Mike again, and I think everything there is gonna be like 70% off. Which, at one point, I'm like, awesome, 70% off. Blu-rays and DVDs. They sell CDs there too, but yeah, that. And then at another point, I'm like, I'm bummed because it's closing down. I think the main reason is because they don't sell TVs or anything like that. They just sell Blu-rays, DVDs, and CDs. So I guess that's probably why they're suffering. Actually, no, the mall's kicking them out. But in one way it sucks, but another way I'm getting some good discounts. So expect a new update soon. I'm not sure when, probably in a couple weeks or so. Expect that one. And expect one more video this year. I'm hoping on doing at least one more video this year, and if not, then it'll be up within the first couple of days of 2014. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching this update. Feel free to let me know what you guys think of the stuff I got for Christmas. Like I said, hope everybody had a great Christmas. Let me know what you guys got for Christmas, if you guys got anything good. And yeah, so I'll see you guys next time.